Good morning, happy Easter. Good morning, war heroes, good military, happy Easter. Time is 7:58 a.m. Sorry, I felt good, and then you get hit enough. You can see that how much times I got hit. I'm just, whoa, now I don't die, I just get sick. I said this. It makes you feel really tired and you just feel like crap. You know? Yeah. And then when I'm in there, it's gushing out. So this fumes they're using is really strong. And I'm thinking by the time I get to my bedroom door that I am not going to make it to the toilet. And this is every time. I have seconds to get away from wherever they're shooting it up. From the floor. I figured that because they're always down there. I can talk about the floors. This is miraculous. I don't want to. What God wanted me to say, and I have to shout over the sound machine. This is the Easter here, but the people here do not care about that. What I had it in my head. It came out of nowhere, right? And I'm like, whoa. And then it came to out of nowhere. The following thought was, film this, say this on the internet. And then I paused and I asked for guidance, and it was, yeah, that's what I want you to do. So it was God saying, this is my thought. This is a God thought. I call it God thought. This is me, mommy. I want you to say this. So this is what I'm saying. The system I want to develop, I have to take some economics courses for. That's fine. I'm more than excited to do that. Over the next following, I don't know, handful of months, little while, I don't want to say how long. I don't know why I feel like I have to be secretive about it, but I'm going to continue to take economics courses. I'm not just going to stop at Econ 1 and 2. Okay, but the promise made is I will take Econ 1 and 2. This is to get my foot in the door with the system that I'm implementing. I have to be able to communicate with the experts. Period, dude. You have to have qualifications for this. The system I want to implement is for women. And this can be applied in other countries. And what a grand idea. I'm sure it's not my idea. I mean, come on. I'm going to tell you the idea and you'll know why I say this. But for smart thinking people, we all thought this. Set up this system for like not just your country, but for China. My vision is China. If there's other countries, let's discuss this because let's get on board. So this system, like I said, goes internationally. And okay, it's very complicated. You're setting up a system. You can't just say here in one sentence, this is how it works. No. It's a system, not a program. It's an economic system. And it's here to stay. Is here to stay. And how it's kind of based off communist ideology is because women, everybody partakes in it. Everybody partakes in this economic system. So this is the most I can quote. And I'm going to stop there because I really need to not be saying a lot in my condition with the way I speak right now. It's hard to recall any proper words. And this is really serious. Granted, I get to ever do this. Okay, I am 6 blocks from the White House. I have witnessed historic terrorism here. This terrorist compound is bigger than me. These are facts. Granted, if it's God's will that I leave here with the good guys, that's my way to meet these kind of official people. They're very aware of me when they're flying and raiding. They know I'm in here. I know they're up there. But we haven't spoken yet. And they haven't come in and got the witness out. I am the witness in here. This has to be handled like a sane country, not a crazy country. A crazy country pretends they don't have a violent terrorist cell in the middle of their capital, right by their president's office. Everybody knows this is here. So I can't engage with this town, the population here, because it's called like engaging with crazy people. I just can't do it. If they want to walk by and pretend every time they walk by that there isn't a terrorist cell here, when they know that that's why they're walking by. They know they're walking by because they think it's so cool. Everybody knows those helicopters, and you can hear them and see them and film them if you want to. But then they're going to pretend and say something completely opposite. They'll say there's nothing here, those helicopters are not there, these sirens are perfectly fine. There are no 8-wheeled vehicles here. This town has been turned into a truck stop. It is comparable to a truck stop where you have a big gathering of 8-wheeled semi-trucks. This is terrible what they did to the Capitol. Who is they? It's the white supremacists, Biden, Trump, this crowd. We know. I don't need to say this on the internet every time. I don't need to do that. It's their supporters, the people they placed into government positions, bureaucratic jobs. It's this town, okay? I'm not going to say this anymore. I'm willing to tell you and willing to explain to the public, but I really can't go back in time. This I did years ago. I explained this. I'm sorry if you just got onto this account, but I just can't do it. All right, I really can't. Not right now. I'm would love to do it again. Not even a problem, okay? But right now I can't go back in time and cover the same material. It's nothing personal if you're a new listener. Okay. This is an economic system I want to implement. This is huge. But I don't see why it couldn't happen because of what I ended up surviving for 4 years. I've been here for 4 years. So anybody with the qualifications, I have a college degree. I've been here for 4 years in my best way I could, helping the good guys, which everybody knows because I document it every day. So just review what I put on the internet. Sorry, I just want to make sure it wasn't some freaks at my door. It's just so fucking scary here. I'm gonna plug my ears. I don't remember where I was, sorry. It's just too fucking scary here. So it's stuff like this that you just witnessed on this video, okay? Is why these good guys, God willing, they can get in here. Would very likely help me get some sort of position in government. Oh, without a doubt, I'm sure, almost sure of it, but I need to be told personally by them. Of course, we're all adults. But I've been here for 4 years. I have a college degree. I'm willing to take econ classes, so on and so forth. And what I've been speaking about and telling the good guys, because they can hear these YouTubes just like everyone else can, is I want to implement, I'm trying to recall words, I don't have the best words. I want to put in place, it's not a program, it's a system, it's an economic system. I've been saying this, and it's a big request. It's a big demand, but let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'll do anything you need in order to do it. And it's kind of weird that I'm saying this when I'm surviving what I've survived. Like, why is she talking about economics?